What do you learn from losing? Blake, what do you learn from losing?
See what you did wrong, your mistakes.
How you bounce back.
So you
done better.
So you reflect. You reflect on your own performance, right? That's one thing about losing. What else?
It's like a big thing about your mentality and how you come back from it.
How you bounce back from it. That's a great answer. How you bounce back from that. Charlie, what do you learn from losing?
How to win. Because if you get beaten, then you know what you do doesn't work. So you learn how to fix that.
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of mistakes hidden in victories. When you win, you just move on to the next practice. You know, when you lose, you put it under the microscope a little bit. But what you got to do is you have to remember that. Keep the ball still. You got to remember that what you're doing is right. I thought you were phenomenal. Your work rate, your intensity, your passion on Monday, all my boys, you are the greatest example. You were relentless. You were a predator on the field. You were just hunting everything down, looking for opportunities. But again, hey, when you deserve praise, you get praise. You know why? Because you earned it. You earned it by your actions. But at the end of the day, when you work so hard, right? And you've all played in these games, you've worked so hard, and you look at the scoreboard and it's 3-2 to them, not to you. The scoreboard doesn't tell you everything about losing. You've got to have belief without evidence. When you lose, it's belief without evidence. You've got to believe that what you're doing in training, what you're doing in terms of your own goals as a player is the right thing, even though the evidence doesn't point to it. Belief without evidence is what?
Faith.
Faith. Great answer. It's faith. There's 7.5 billion people on this planet. Many of them religious, believe in God, their own God. I haven't seen any evidence at all that God's ever appeared physically on earth, but nothing would shatter their belief, right? So sometimes the biggest strength, your biggest belief, when you lose and the evidence isn't there, the trophy or the right scoreline on there, that's when you got to have belief without evidence. You got to believe that you're doing the right thing, that you continue to train hard, that you believe in your teammates. At the start of this, I could probably go on YouTube now and pick the video because it's on the video. And I talked about team building. And I said, right now, all you are is a logo on a shirt. You're a player, and you've got a similar player next to you. And when we started off, that's what we were. But I tell you what, you can truly call yourself a team after this weekend. You've got on a journey, and after this season, you were truly a team in those games this weekend, fighting for each other and battling for each other. And now you support each other on the field. So I just want to say how really proud I am of what you accomplished this weekend, even though the results weren't there. Good job. Guys, we're going to have a lot of fun today. All right, it's our last practice of the season. We've got one game left, so we're going to enjoy it.
Soccer Coach TV, where coaches live.
For more great drills, visit soccerclinics.com, the world's largest coaching website.